If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Incendio. Revelio.
Right. Don't wish to be seen.
Revelio. Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Petrificus totalis.
Is somebody there? Hello?
How did you do it?
Quiet as a grapple, you are.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Someone's
Incendio.
think you're clever, don't you?
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Incendio.
Please don't do that.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Clever.
Trivius Totalis.
Someone you will regret. I won't rest until...
Capulso. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Confringo. Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Please don't do that.
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Bombard. Confringo. Bombarder. Bombarder. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
Bring me a dozen humans. I'll take more. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
It's Totalis.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Bombarder.
You can't stop us.
Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Confringo.
Chill spells plant properly.
Descendo.
Was that your best?
Levioso.
Bombarder.
Seems your artist in this at all. Is he? Not quite.
Release me!
Bombarder.
How childish!
Descendo.
Bombarder.
Are you sure? Can't run away, coming back this way. for postponing the inevitable. I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born. Easily diverted. You can't stop us. Kill spells glance off of me. That was meant for me. Was that enough? We're taking enough of this nonsense.
Bombarda!
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet. Revelio.
Don't do that.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Revelio. 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 Incendio.
Please don't do that.
Levioso. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Glacius. Levioso. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
Revelio. I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio.
Please don't do that.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio!
Can we please talk?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Revelio. They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
finally rule over wizards. Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve. Up for a bit of dodge, are we?
Confringo. Bombarda.
I feel a bit.
Defendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Revelio. Going to hurt you. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
It's not like her to forget.
Revelio. I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Revelio.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio.
The poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Revelio. Revelio. How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Incendio! There she is again.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly.
How lucky for us. Revelio.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet. What was that? Well, there's no coming back now. Remember that. Over here!
Wait here! I'll run ahead!
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe. Revelio. Reparo. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy. Revelio.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. I don't suppose she listened to reason. Rebellion.
Get to that opening below you!
Repairer. Revelio.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant. Repairer. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return, we can hopefully make it out.
Revelio.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Revelio.
Here you are, a true... One day only!
Not saying I don't have the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking. I think we're all
The one and only... Very generous, thank you.
Revelio.
Witches and wizards?
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Revelio.
I'll say it again. I can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
You're back! Nice to see you again. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Hello, pardon.
Incendio. Revelio. Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Revelio. Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Revelio.
You know, the shop won't be available forever.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh,
Incendio.
Someone to play with. You seem a cunning sort. What fun this will be. For me, at least.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Revelio. Bombarda. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bats. Lovely. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Seems as if I should hang something there. These lanterns must belong somewhere. Lumos. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands. Arresto momentum. Glacis. Levioso. Lumos. Confringo. Vindo. Levioso. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
How enlightening!
Accio. Protego. Revelio.
You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all.
Revelio.
What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story.
Arresto momentum.
And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, deja vu. What's your...
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Compulso. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Lumos. What was that? Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. 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 Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. 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 Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Bombardo. Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Bombardo. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Lumos. Arresto Momentum. Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Findo. Flipendo. Flipendo. Depulso. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Flipendo. Accio. Potato. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Descendo. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Descendo. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Compulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Compulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Levioso. Flipendo. Descendo. Depulso. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Descendo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Levioso. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Revelio. Descendo. Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Revelio. Flipendo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Capulso. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
All books and no clay make one quite dull indeed.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Arresto Momentum. Arresto Momentum. Arresto momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Defendo. Defendo.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Revelio.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me. I simply adore this beautiful place. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Revelio. I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors. Revelio.